Alright everyone, welcome back to more of Ghost of Tsushima. Now of course this is going to look different because I saved and I quit out. I wanted to test and see just how the save function works and whether it saves you exactly where you were before or if it puts you in a slightly different position. So as you can see, the skies look a little bit different from where I left off beforehand. I haven't done any exploring. The only new thing that probably won't pop up is me going over to the collections menu. It says that everything that we collect is stored in our satchel. That's all it said. I looked at this off camera, and there was a little menu next to this red satchel word over here. So that's as far as new things go. But with the mission structure of this game, it allows me the ability to just pretty much separate all these parts by mission. So it really works in my favor being able to come up with parts for you guys. So however long the mission lasts, that is how long the part lasts. So that way I can get more and more of these pushed out. And should I not explore in and everything, in a part, well, there's always streaming, which I'm very much looking forward to doing with you guys. Oh, man, what did they do to these guys? They didn't do nothing to you. Oh, I'm going to take... Oh, I forgot this is not a game where the triangle button is to get in vehicles or anything like that. Sorry, I'm just... Playing games like that kind of spoil me. Then get the wind blowing again. Travelers rest in Mongol territory. Uh-oh.
Fight me! Firlia Gorpe, Tirinhem! Eldea Shiglach! Samurai! Uchil Chilirle!
Ooh, gotta watch you. Now, I know I'm supposed to be moving on with the mission, but there was no way I couldn't just come in here. There was no way I couldn't just come in here and check everything out. Now, of course, I haven't unlocked the ability to assassinate quite yet. What you guys looking out for? Is there anyone else? Ooh! Kill or observe more leaders to unlock water stands too. Oh, you want some of this? We got 8 iron. So if I look at my map, Travelers in complete. Oh, and we can fast travel here. Ooh, nice. I am also close to where I'm supposed to be going. So the wind's blowing over there. Good boy. Got these people waiting for this part long enough. Let's go unlock the ability to assassinate.
That's you know.
Okay, Yuna's got to be close over here somewhere. Is that Yuna right there? Yep, that's Yuna.
Jin, you found me.
Let's get it started.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
The Warrior's Code. Oh, I love how all these missions are named, so that way, if you guys want to look for a specific part, then it'll be named that. Or if you want
your
to...
uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
I'm just glad that this game is going to make it easier for me to make parts for you guys. That's what I'm happy
Help you
about.
After we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it.
You might want to get your horse. I don't know why I was just casually walking everywhere when I clearly have a horse that'll get me where I need to go. Especially when the places we're trying to
How are
get
your
to.
wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Hold on, look at the map. Yep, we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Let's go, Nobu.
Follow the guiding wind to reach your tracked objective. Swipe up to gust the wind and show your objective. I love that feature. Where it's not like a whole bunch of things on screen. It's just
There's a
let
spot
the
up ahead
world
that
tell you
overlooks
where
the
you need to
river.
go.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go.
We need to reach
I need to
Tapa
pay attention.
without putting him in danger.
We'll find a
Ah,
safe
there it
approach.
is. Oh, we got one spot there.
Scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in.
Ooh,
We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Jin really doesn't want to break his samurai code, does he?
Taka, he's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
This sounds a lot like how Byakuya behaved before he met Ichigo. So steadfast in rules and the code that he pretty much almost let them execute Rukia. Oh, are we gonna learn how to assassinate? How to be stealthy? Go against the code?
Yes, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Stab the Mongol in the back. I was behind you the whole time! That must have been an exhilarating experience for him to just pass out like that. Has he never taken down a person from the... I need to watch how I word that.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
Follow the tracks. And we're just hunting bears. We're just hunting bears.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
You're not letting me see too far ahead, are you? Because you don't want me to see just in case this bear drops out of nowhere and ambushes me. That's why you got it so bright out. So when it pops out, it catches me
Bear
by
stumbled
surprise.
here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, uncle. If it's still
Okay,
alive,
that's a lot of
Can I
blood.
take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
See, why you got this light so shining in my eyes where I can't see anything? I don't trust the fact that you're blinding me, so I can't see what's in front. Okay, it broke through here. Oh,
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
something else is out here.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the stone in the back!
Rosakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head-on. When we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Well, looks like I'm gonna become a coward then. Better to be a live chicken than a dead duck. Did stabbing that man in the back really give you that much?
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother. We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Haha, focused hearing. Press the touchpad to use focused hearing, revealing nearby enemy positions while slowing your movement. Okay, there's a horse over there and a guard over there as well. That's right, walk away. Stabby, stabby, stab. Don't go into the long grass. Oh, that is not a good look. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was like a totem or something, but it
Good.
was actually heads. People heads. That doesn't look like him. He might be up there, but let's check around and make sure that we took everyone else out. Looks like we did. Oh, wait, there was still someone over here? How did I not get you? Whew. Can you imagine just how much more difficult this would have been if I didn't get the scout? You can go in this! Oh, that is so cool. I know I probably shouldn't be so amazed for something so simple, but, you know, something so simple. turns out to be amazing sometimes. So we got supplies from over there. Wait, did he have something? They have supplies on their bodies. I need to make sure I check all the bodies. Give me the supplies. Ooh, you got extra in there. Give me all that iron. What? Crawl spaces? That would allow me to sneak in and out of these places? Oh, I like this game so much. But that ain't him. Otherwise, Yuna would have said something. I was literally drawing a blank on her name. I was thinking her name was Juno for some odd reason.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
I'm making sure ain't nobody coming in through the gate. And if no one's coming in through the gate, then that means I get to... Uh-huh. Bet you won't be doing that again. It doesn't matter if you were here first. It doesn't matter if you saw me. No one lives. Now let's collect all these supplies while we got the chance. Ooh, records. 1 of 40 collected. Hold for details. Conversations with the Khan. Number 1. What came as a simple monk like me hope to... What can a simple... I'm not going to read it that way. I'm sorry. I'm messing. What can a simple monk like me hope to accomplish by recording my conversations with Khotan Khan? My aim is to document his words and deeds, in order to counter the natural suspicions of the peoples of Tsushima, foster mutual understanding, and thereby prevent more bloodshed. The Khan has been most receptive to these talks, and surprisingly frank on a range of matters, though I am a mere translator and Japanese to boot. His ambition is boundless as any shogun's, and he has a keen sense of history and his place in it. At the same time, he is eager to learn more about our culture and history. Such an intriguing man. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere down the line you actually start to admire him. Sakai Katana upgrade available. Visit any swordsmith to upgrade. Yes, we have the means to upgrade our sword, since we've collected so much supplies and everything. And there's nothing else in here. I bet if I snuck into this tent, I would have been able to stealth kill that guy with the blades, and it probably would have gone better. Without me even having to raise my sword.
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
Okay, we gotta recruit the Straw Hats to help us fight this, fight the Khan and free Lord Shimura. Never thought I'd say that in a sentence that wasn't One Piece related. Well, you know what? It actually kind of fits. Get some of these Straw Hats to help out the samurai retake their homeland. Kind of reminds you of a certain thing that's going on right now. Plenty of flowers. But we do need to keep moving, though. This mission's almost over. I think.
We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Azamo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Jin is beginning to realize. Castle Canada!
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. Jin. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
You tell him, Uncle Arrow. Uncle Shimura. Trophy earned, point of no return. The Warrior's Code. Complete. Haha, technique point earned. Ooh! Another technique point earned. Upgrades. Oh, upgrades. Y'all speaking to me. Y'all singing my language. Oh, what are you doing to me? You have earned a technique point. Use it to learn powerful new techniques that will aid your fight against the Mongols. So, what we have is deflection, evasion, and Mythic is over there. We can't even look at that. Master legendary combat techniques. Okay, so what is that? What is that all the way at the end with the arrow? Does that mean that if arrows... Oh, I don't even know what these combat skills are because I chose not to look into it. What if that final arrow skill is the ability to literally slice arrows out of the air? I don't think I've ever seen a game actually give you that option to slice projectiles aimed at you out of the air. Save for Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and I'm surprised that game never got a remaster. But if this game allows you to slice arrows shot at you out of the air, that's why it's breaking in the middle. Oh, I will absolutely love this game. So parry at the last possible second to perform a deadly counterattack. Yes, earns a moderate amount of resolve. I'm not worried about rolling and evasion all that much, so we're gonna get deflection because that's what I like. But if we go down this whole tree, we have perfect healing parry. Perfect parries recover a small amount of health. Oh yes, oh yes. And then we have exploration. Follow the guiding winds. to hot springs. Soak in their restorative waters, tongue-tied, to increase your maximum health. Ooh, we need to find these hot springs. Follow the guiding winds to bamboo strikes. Complete bamboo strikes to increase your maximum resolve. Follow the guiding winds to Shinto shrines, where you can find new charms. And follow the guiding winds to fox dens. Foxes will lead you to Inari shrines, where you can earn additional charms and upgradable charms. And lastly, follow the guiding winds to discover items that allow you to personalize your appearance. Yes. And they're all called Wind of Health, Wind of Resolve, Wind of Charms, Wind of Inari, and Wind of Vanity. So, if we go back over here to the upgrade skills, you have Samurai, you have Stances, and you have Ghosts. So this is the Samurai tree. Stances themselves have like whole different things by themselves. Now, if we look at this, we have the Stone Stance, the Water Stance, Wind Stance, and the Moon Stance. And they're all effective against something. This one is effective against swordsmen. This one's effective against shieldmen. This one's effective against spearmen. This one's effective against brutes. And they all have their own skills. Sword Breaker, Piercing Strike, Change Stances. Then you have Puncture. Batter your foes with 2 piercing strikes. Then you have Strength of Mountains. Increase stagger damage against swordsmen from all stone stance attacks. Full Puncture, deliver 3 piercing strikes. And then you have Momentum. Perform stone stance heavy attacks with ferocious speed. So literally, when we get all the way down this tree, our heavy strikes will be just as fast as our quick strikes. Oh my goodness, game, what are you doing to me? And then we have the Ghost. Recover health, standoff. After a successful standoff, one enemy will rush in and open themselves to a killing blow. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my goodness. You get to take out people in a single instance. Oh, that is so hot. Oh, look at that plate. Look at this. Look at this. Wait for it. It's 1 strike. Have another one come in. 2. Have another one come in. 3. Oh, the montages of standoffs. I can already see that happening. And then you have Safe Landing. Rolling just before landing to avoid damage from all but the highest of falls. And then you have Chain Assassination. Assassinate 2 targets in quick succession. Oh, this is going to be good. Detect more distant enemies. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of looking at all these skills right now because I can see myself using them all. And it's not like skills that have like a set time of how long they last or anything. No, you got to, these are just like skills that are right there. You know them, go ahead and use them. Also, this Iron Will, save yourself from defeat when wounded, cost to resolve. A way for us to come back before we die? Love it! But going back to the samurai skills, you know what? We might as well have the ability to evade as well. Might as well get the opening skills. So this one's Perfect Healing Parry, Unyielding Sword Parry, Parry, and Unblockable Attack from Mongol Swords. Oh, I need to get that. I need to get that so that I can so I can parry unblockable attacks. So that way nothing can keep me from slashing them across the chest, Mihawk style. Then we got Deflect Arrows, parry incoming projectiles while blocking. Yes! Resolved Parry. Gain moderate resolve by using a parry or perfect parry. Unyielding shield parry, parry an unblockable spear. And then you have perfect parry counterattacks have a 20% chance to terrify nearby enemies. Make people fear you when you do a perfect parry. Oh, yes. Then look at evasion. We have dodging slash, Then we have Sprint Strike. Then we have Shoulder Charge. Oh, how strong is Jin for him to lift a full-grown man off the ground like that? We have Delayed Strike. We have Mounted Strike. Perform a jumping strike from your horse to tackle your enemies and inflict stagger damage. Oh, I love that. And then you have the Perfect Dodge. Dodge at the last possible moment to perform a deadly counterattack. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. I need that. I'm quite beside myself right now because looking at that. Oh my goodness. I need that. I need that. Oh, now we can look at this. Mythic. Heavenly Strike. A quick unblockable attack that inflicts extra damage against staggered enemies. Uses 1 resolve. Kills may terrify nearby enemies. Then you have Dance of Wrath. Unleash 3 consecutive unblockable attacks that inflict high damage. Oh, I didn't know that we turned into a full-blown ninja now where we're just dashing between people. Then we have Way of the Flame. Use incendiary oil to ignite your katana and burn your foes. Fire Sword! Now the last one. Can I break arrows that are shot at me? Oh, nope, it's explosive arrows. I'm not disappointed, but at least we get to deflect arrows completely, though. Heavy arrow fitted with volatile powder that explodes on contact. Kills may terrify. All these may terrify people. And of course, since we already seen these already, then we kind of know what's on the list of things to get. Collect artifacts to learn more about the Mongols. So of course, we got a Mongol artifact, an Arul. I don't know how to pronounce that. You guys can go ahead and read that if you wish. But that concludes this part for today. Oh my goodness, this game is going to be so much fun. The streams are going to be so much fun once I get done with the story mode. So, with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples.